Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I told you I'm going to be bringing a lot of videos of women that stitched under this Britney Elizabeth post of people in healthy relationships to share their opinion. I'm going to bring in as many as I can. In fact, that's what we'll be doing from now henceforth until I exhaust it, because we need to see more evidences, or we need to hear from people that are actually enjoying a relationship. We need to hear from them and know what they are doing that is working for them, and see how we can, employ some of them to personalize it into our lives. I'm intentionally grooming myself to be a good wife. I'm not married and I'm not even in a relationship, yeah. But I know I'm going to meet my husband this 2026. So I'm preparing myself so that when it comes, he's gonna be proud of me. Yeah. So let's go. Let's hear what Miss or Mrs. Rachel has got to say. Let's start it from the beginning.
If you're in a healthy relationship with a man, can you stitch this video and talk about it?
With my husband for 17 years, and whenever I get this question of what's your secret to a healthy relationship, it's really simple. Your relationship should feel like, and in every sense, be a partnership. For example, I make more money than my husband does. I will always make more money than he does. I'm more career oriented than he is, and I have a much more demanding career than he does. So naturally, he takes care of pretty much everything in the home. It's become much more
Hey, it's the confidence with which she's saying it. Like, that is the reality. And for them to be together for the past 17 years, of course, she knows what she's talking about. She makes more money. I said she will always make more money because she's more career oriented than the husband. So, these two people, they've come to understand themselves. I'm the enterprising one. You're not like that. So then let's just define our dynamics and stick to it, because this is going to work for us, or this has been working for us. So let's stick to it. The problem is when people start comparing themselves with other people, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, which we've come to realize that it's never so. It's never so. When you compare yourself, it's funny how you might be comparing yourself with the other people, not knowing that them may be comparing themselves with you. That is how funny life is. Like, this one, I love this what she's saying. I love it so much. It is okay as a woman to be earning more than your husband. It is very okay. But you guys have a dynamics that works for you people, and stick to it, and close your ear to the outside world. Whoa, this is nice.
normalized since we bought a home together, but ever since we started living together in college, like that was the agreement. Cleaning, yard work, just like little stuff like taking out the trash and taking it out to the curb every Friday. We're DIY renovating our home right now, and he takes care of all of the big stuff because why? I don't have time to, and he does. I don't have to tell him to do these things. I don't have to ask. I don't have to beg. It's not like me reminding him, because I'm not his mom. I'm not his caretaker. I'm his partner. And like any partnership, people should be pulling their equal and equitable weight. And that's what a partner should do. It is the most immature thing in the world to me when I see men online or friends of mine who have boyfriends, husbands, whatever, who feign confusion. Nothing screams immaturity more to me than seeing a man who is feigning confusion on why their girlfriend, wife, spouse, whatever, being frustrated with them because they're not being a partner to them. The other aspect of partnership is that it should never feel like work, but you should be putting in the work. What I mean by that is that Matt and I have certainly had difficult times in our relationship, times that felt like we needed to put in the work to make ourselves better, to make our relationship better, but it never felt like work itself. As partners come together and they're working towards a common goal. And if one person or both people are not working towards that common goal of the partnership, it's going to feel like work to one or both of you.
If you're in a healthy relationship with a
See, when intelligence people, you know, give their own contribution to any discourse, you always know. You see the way she came in, like point blank, ping pong, ping. This woman, she's definitely a leader in her workspace. It's very obvious. She's used to, we are doing this, let's do that. She's used to making decisions and pulling them through. I like what she said. It should not feel like work, because the two bodies are pulling their weight. And when two persons in it, when like the two persons involved are pulling their weight, it's so much easy. You know why? And like she said, we are working towards a common goal, and that is it. So I really don't like it when one party is expected to do more and the other party, oh, just because you are this, you are that, oh no, just go. And the other person will be feigning, like I said, ignorant. Like, oh, I thought I don't know how to do these things. I cannot do it. Are you okay? Now this is beautiful. Let's see what the people in the comments are saying. Somebody said this is like the opposite of the Shara's girls' marriage. I didn't think it existed. Why won't it exist? Why won't it exist? There are a lot of women out there that are, that are the providers in their marriages, but you will never know. Even here in my country, Nigeria, a lot of women are providers, but you will never know. You will never know. There's even one I discovered recently that shocked me to the bones. In fact, two of them. But you will never know unless when you come close. And because of conversation, me, I pay attention to what you are not saying more than what you are saying. That's the way I get things from people. I really don't know how to present questions to people. I hear what you are not saying. Do you get and I start to put two and two together and I make do you get? And you will never know. And some of them, the husbands are so lazy. That's the most annoying part. I hate it when a man is lazy. Yeah, I said it. I don't like it when men are lazy. Like as a man that God created you, that with all that strength that God deposited in you, you choosing to be lazy. Nah, I don't like it. And like she said, that's more work on the woman because most of these women, when you see them, they always look drained, older than the way they should be because they are carrying a lot of load on their shoulders, which is not supposed to be so. Do you get? This person still went on to respond to her. I don't know if it's a he or her. Those are opposing ideals, though. Being fully provided for, soft life is being an equal partner or putting in the work. Like Shara wouldn't want to out in her husband. I feel for people that actually use Shara 7 as an example or a model to, model their life after. Like, what are you aiming to achieve in life? Mm. The ones that know and don't care are even more wild. They just want a bag. But I do like some of her advice. Don't get me wrong, she makes points. Uh, okay, is it that okay, this person is responding to a comment. What's the comment you're responding to? Oh, I don't understand if this person respond to somebody. Then this person said communication. Everybody told me my long distance would never work, but the communication for 4 years made an unbreakable foundation. Do you get? Let me not lie. I've done my own share of long distance relationship. I guess that's why I'm so comfortable being single. Like right now, for some years now, I've not been in a relationship, and most times I even forget. Maybe it's because of the long distance relationship. I think bulk of the relationship I've been in, if not all of them, they've always been distant relationship. I don't even know why. Do you get? So I'm used to the person not being in my vicinity, not being where I can visit, up and go and visit. But like this person said, see communication. Ah, communication can make a long distance relationship feel as if you guys are near. Communication, which is why I don't even need anybody to tell me the importance of communication because I've seen the effect of it. I've lived it. So I know how important it is. Even with people you live together, like now that my family, so I live with my mom and my younger brother. We currently live together. Now that we've started communicating, we start sharing. During our morning devotions, we share, we talk. Our life is so much better than it used to be growing up. So even in my day-to-day life, I've seen the importance of communication. I nearly lost a very good friend of mine because of communication. But I insisted that no, talk, let's talk. And by the end of the day, we were not laughing like, see what would have cost us our friendship. Because I know that two of us we think alike. So and I wouldn't want to lose this friendship. I adore it. Do you get communication? So it's not even just in romantic relationship. In every aspect of our life, communication is important. So we need to start, maximizing it. So yeah, let's go to the next video. I'm bringing you more of this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you have videos like this, people sharing happy relationship or your own video, please share the link in the comment section. I want to just bring happy moments in this video, on this channel rather, because why? We ought to be happy. We deserve happiness. See you. Subscribe, like, comment. Bye.